you and Prola had a bit of a conversation. I know you and I spoke like many weeks back about bringing MOPEC here, but I want you to kind of like lay the whole thing, like start kind of from scratch, because you know.
So what I was told is like I have to apply for a booth for it.
No.
And my understanding was why, because it was I don't profit from it. I don't get paid for it. I thought it was already being set up to where we just MOPEC had its own little area, period.
Okay, and I'm very sorry, and that was a miscommunication from me.
Yeah.
I put MOPEC in with another company that was also asking for a quote unquote special space.
Yeah.
So I am very sorry for the miscommunication, Wyatt.
Yeah. So the way that I would see it, let's walk inside. Is so the answer is like yes and no. So the way that I think MOPEC needs its own space, so you can see it's like MOPEC or whatever. But what I want to prevent happening is, okay, so we got the stalls down here, right? And then we have the outlets up here. These outlets are such an unknown factor right now due to building limits and all that kind of stuff that I don't want anything built up here until the bottom floor is like active. So as such, I think what we can do is one of these sections would be where MOPEC can operate out of. Now, in terms of like applying and all that kind of stuff, you're not really doing much other than you're signing up on the website and getting those forms so that you have access to the tools. So it's not like it's like an accepting or declining. It's that MOPEC is going through the same system so that it's a single pane of glass.
Yeah, like whenever like the application thing was told, like in my head, I'm thinking, well, I don't understand why I'm applying for it when it's already like a county ran thing. I just oversee it.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
it's
then maybe I should change the wording from now on, and it's just that you're filling out a form to receive your because it's basically all you're gonna do.
I think I can understand with you're gonna get a yes on the application or whatever. The application is just the official means. So because we have legislation for Kortz Center, right? And keep in mind the DOJ is in the past been very nitpicky. So we don't want to get into a circumstance where they find some line and they're like, oh, why is this thing happening this way? And we're just setting the same system through in the same way that we're going to have Junior, who's doing the business grants through SecuroServe, also go through that same thing. So like you're pretty much making an account. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So,
and then
I imagine you may have thought
MOPEC,
that it was more complex than what
I
were
thought
thinking.
it was a yes or no approval thing, and
no.
To me, because it's like
No.
I just oversee it. Like I don't get paid from it. I just make sure money moves.
Yep. Yeah, it's gonna be the same thing. Like I said, so here's what I'm thinking right now that we've got this place going, and I want you to push back if you think it's unrealistic, but if you follow us right this way, so it makes sense for MOPEC to operate in here, more foot traffic, and what we are looking to do, and this kind of goes to why I wanted the storage needs, is I think MOPEC will get a corner down here to hold their stuff.
Yeah, because it's not even, we don't even need a big place. We just have like 4 material boxes, and
yep.
I mean, they're the size of that pallet, each one. Each smaller, probably the size of the bale of wire.
Well, what we can
15,000 mats.
Absolutely. My point is that we're gonna put whatever is necessary down here, just so things are separated out, because there's gonna be other vendors. Is this where you're
storing stuff?
Yeah, this entire space can be used for storage.
Oh, then I would definitely take advantage of the shipping containers, because that's
really.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I think once I see one in person, it'll probably visually make a lot more sense.
Yeah, they're.
Is it gonna be like? Are they like 20 foot or 40 foot? How do they look, squarish or longer?
I mean, it's like an 18-wheeler tractor trailer shipping container. Like it's giant.
And
it's huge.
So what I'm gonna have is so all transactions from MOPC would be in one of the booths. Now I don't think it's gonna say like MOPC or whatever, but there'll be some material-esque things so that these are reusable. But over time, and this is all like, you know, this isn't like a, you know, there's nothing more to this other than like we just don't know what's gonna happen up here until things are flowing, and it's really a build problem. I
think at least for me, I just need to know where it like will be set up, or if will be set up.
100%. I think it should, all operation should happen through here. And with the system that we're going to have in place, you'll be able to more easily, I think, conduct your transactions too. So people know they can come here, they can talk to MOPC people. And then our system, if you go to kortzcenter.me, there is a vendor portal so that vendors, and you might have your own called MOPC, you'll be able to do all your transactions through there. If you need special features on that website, we can get it sorted. Anything that can make life easier. So customers from MOPC literally can come in, do their transaction, and even more so, now that we have Kortz Center staff, they can assist with keeping MOPC running 24/7 if that becomes a problem. You know what I mean? If there's a staffing issue that gets hit.
Because I kind of want to. I don't know how much of a concern it is to you. To me, it's a conflict of interest. But with the material hub, I get materials from them. But Cloak and Seven also they sell the materials to the mechanic shops. Well, they opened a mechanic shop.
Yep.
Is that good? Is that fine?
I think
like,
there's the thing is like I would say yes, but I think over time we can make it work. In other words,
they're the only ones benefiting primarily. Like mechanics benefit from the material prices, but monetary wise, Material Hub is the only like ones that actually benefit profit wise from the material part. And if they have their own mechanic shop, it's like a triple dip.
Yeah, I'm not worried right now. Over time, Kortz Center is going to be buying material from everybody, right? So we'll see like other beneficiaries come in. I think getting into the nitty gritty of conflicts is not too much of my concern, simply because the city is so small and there's so few like workers in general that pinching on that too hard would be, we'll see how things go, you know? Like, I mean,
I don't mind it. I mean, because everything's still moving. I just didn't want it to become an issue down the road if something came about where the conflict of interest caused issues with MOPC, like from their perspective, or you know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck, but legality and shit like that, I just don't want it to be a problem.
I think as things transition, we should be purchasing. A Kortz Center is going to make it easier for us to purchase from more people and sell to more mechanics, I think.
I think
so that issue of conflict, I think, is going to go away.
I want to, like, I'd much rather just, instead of buying materials from one place, like buying materials from
1000%. Yeah. I mean, now, like, we can start with our system in place. We'll be able to know at all times how much material there is. And what I can imagine is when we do a transaction, so if you go to the website, right, you'll be able to see how much materials we got, recyclable and otherwise. And
actually, excuse me if I interrupt you.
Yep.
Wyatt, would you mind joining us on the website? Like actually, you know, putting in your name and everything else? I can send you an invite code as well, because I really think you should be there.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's a good point.
Thank you.
Yep, you'll be able to see things a little clearer.
I have no idea what just random people can see when they open Kortz.me.
Oh, they can only see that first thing on the left. So
And no, I'm not being weird. That is an auto-generated code.
yep.
Some of these have been really funny, actually.
Oh, are they like words?
Mm-hmm.
Moody poems kick quietly.
Yep.
Invite code. That's so good. Very well done.
Hey. Judge Hopeful Blake Ryder got Dirty Carrots slide oddly.
Oh my God.
The fuck?
Exactly.
You said Judge Hopeful for a second. I suddenly like started paying attention. I was like, what about the Judge Race? I was like, oh, never mind.
Yeah, a lady by the name of Blake Ryder, I think is her name, who's also looking to become a judge.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I had that Judge Bo person call me while we were up there with a Chaos Legion chatting. His like first words on the phone to me were like, "You're gonna lose this election." And I had to like ask him who he was like 5 times because I'd never heard the name before, and then eventually like wished him luck. Looking forward to the competition. So see how that goes.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I haven't been able to spell his name or anything. I haven't found any sort of information in the MDT about him. So yeah.
I mean, I'd never seen him before. He called me today, so.
I got
all right.
Graded.
You got it? Okay.
Beautiful. So if you go to
I gotta give him his rolls real quick.
Yep. Don't give him like staff rolls or anything like that. He's probably gonna end up with MOPC.
I was thinking of giving him vendor. I don't know if you want me to give him anything else.
I would hold off on that for just the time being, because
okay.
I think all the new rules, we gotta wait for the website guy to like tell us how it works. You know what I mean?
Okay,
but so if you go to the market, right? You'll notice the buy and sell tab. So what we could probably end up doing is MOPEX, like right now, let's continue running as we are. But once we get other things working, because MOPEC isn't our priority with Kortz right now, right? We just want to run it out of here. Once things stabilize with our vendors and commerce is happening here, I could imagine the next step being that the MOPEC material is the same as what's in the Kortz Center, right? So what would happen is if somebody came in here, we would actively start buying from everybody, right? But then someone comes in here to purchase something for the mechanic shop, they have a profile, they enter in their stuff, and they just automatically, because they're a mechanic shop, get the discount. You know what I mean? So instead of paying, buying at $11 for a recyclable material, it would automatically apply like the MOPEC discount code.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's not math I would have to do. It's something that's just tagged mechanic.
Yeah.
Kind of like a coupon code.
Exactly. Like their profile could be tagged as MOPEC authorized. So anytime they make the purchase through the Kortz Center, it's just automatically applied. Right? And we're going to be doing something very similar with the police department. They're going to, as a police officer, they would automatically get like a 10% discount code or something like that. You know what I mean? So this is sort of the model I'm thinking of, is that we're effectively removing a lot of spreadsheets and complexity. It's just we're buying things, we're setting prices, we're buying things, and then depending on who's doing the purchasing, it automatically just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes it easier.
Yep.
You guys have the opportunity to do like actual, just like run coupon codes for like a week for Kortz Center.
That it.
10%
Yep.
off and shit.
That is true. Yep. We're very slowly. I'm trying to be very methodical as to what phases we're introducing, because a lot of this is human built. You know what I mean? It's not walk up to something and press a button. So now we are getting more, construction, but
Speaking of which, Natalia should be arriving very soon.
Really? Oh, that is perfect.
I care.
Okay. Well, Wyatt, unless there's anything else we want to discuss, like I said, you guys can move your stuff down here and start operating out of here as you normally would. And, start using one of these stalls, and we're going to get you solely linked in. Just be understanding that it's going to take a little bit of patience when it comes to any customization or anything like that. And that's just because,
To be, I don't think we need anything crazy because
easy.
It's a pretty cut and dry transaction, so it can
I
be
come
as
down
bare
to
bones
Kortz.
as it can.
Yes, sir.
All right, see you in a minute.
Come down, please.
Beautiful.
I mean,
I kind of want to do that anyways. Because I think it would be cool.
Even with Lumberco. I don't ask for anything because
Yeah.
it can be done. Everything can be done. It's just you have to have the will to do it. So then the
True.
creativity. So we can just figure it out.
Hell yeah. All right.
So
Well,
but yeah, I'm good there. The shipping container is gonna take a bit. Takes 5,000 materials to make one, and I gotta buy the materials. So
we have 5,000
Well,
recycling
actually,
right
we
now.
have some. Yeah, we do.
okay.
How much do
need-
you said you need 5,000?
Yeah, 3,200 offcuts, 1,800 steel tubes.
Can
I
you?
have it as recyclables. Do you have somebody who can
I
split that
don't.
up? Shit. Natalia, hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Amazing. Yeah, 'cause
Hey.
we have it as recyclable materials. We do not have it as it hasn't been split up with the Sani guy yet.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I can probably find somebody to do it.
Okay. I'll let you guys cook with that. Corolla, Wyatt, do you mind being a test dummy for our website?
but sure.
Let's have Wyatt, a Corolla, track everything as if he's buying the material and then selling us the crate. Can we do that?
Of course.
Yeah, I think this will be a good exercise to see what the user story looks like. In other words, like this would be like a real life transaction. Obviously we don't have to move the money around, but it's that kind of, that'll give you an opportunity to see how you add new items to our inventory as well.
Well, I already know how to add those into the inventory. The thing
Yep.
is, I would just need the icons for it because I can add them in right now.
Oh, I would leave the icon blank or just put something temporary, because you can always change the icon later.
Okay, so
Yep.
what is it that we're going to, what item are we going to be doing? What is the name of it?
Shipping container.
Yep. And then 2 like money boxes and
Yeah, just do.
Yeah.
So the safes are reinforced crates, and then the other like money-ish boxes are large crates. But I think you want the safes, right?
yeah, there would be safes. Actually, Natalia, this would be good for you to chime in on too. If we
Yeah.
come down here, the way we're looking to do it is there is going to be like some kind of money thing right here, so that any cash transactions, they can take money in and take it out. And then a second one over here, which is like where that only managers can hold, like touch. So I'm thinking the money safe is probably the best one, but instead of a money pallet, hey, I'm over at the Kortz Center if you want to come down.
I'm only around for a few minutes. I need shotguns.
What?
I need shotguns.
What do you mean you need shotguns?
I need shotguns. He told me to hit you up if I need anything. I need shotguns.
Put in a fucking request, motherfucker. Like, what you think I got an armory or something?
I don't know what you got.
Why do you need shotguns for the police?
Riot shields too.
Okay, I still haven't gotten an answer back. How the fuck you had a plea deal for $250,000 for the entire Mission Row PD?
I also need we need to get some kind of social credit score established as well.
Okay.
You know,
I feel like I'm missing a lot of context here.
well, I'm just throwing around things that I want.
Okay.
Just make them placeholder. Just
All
put 'em in
right.
a crate
Okay.
or some shit.
We kind of have something along those lines.
I guess we do, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What's a $250,000 thing? What's that? What's that?
Your entire police department burned down, and you did a plea deal for $250,000, which implies you had restitution for $250,000, which means that you have to fix Mission Row PD in $250,000 or less. Otherwise, you fucked up.
Yeah. Don't even worry about it. I got some people working on it already.
Okay. All right. Perfect.
Yeah, this whole thing, this whole H1BN whatever bill that Elon's putting in is going to be great.
Oh, you're getting a bunch. Okay. All right.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Perfect.
All right.
Bye, Peters. You take care. All right.
All right. All right. Bye.
All right. Sorry about that.
Have to
PD's asking for shotguns just out of nowhere, which I don't know
What?
I don't know. I think it's just Peter's being cooked.
Didn't they recently get class 2s?
Yeah. I mean, I've seen them. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like I'm gonna have to sit down with Michael and get a refresh on this stuff because they are not popping up on the market where I want them to be.
Let me see. Wait, how are you doing it right now?
I basically first put them into the inventory, in manage inventory. You'll see them page 3 and page 4.
Wait, I don't see it. But it's not showing up on the market page.
Yeah, that's what I'm confused about.
Hold on.
So I don't.
Hey, developer guy. Okay. All right. It's a second thing.
Guys, I need to preface something. That man is very, very, very drunk.
Oh, good.
I'm actually not.
He's smashed.
Wait, it's the second thing? Hit refresh at the top.
Thank you.
So yeah, if I screwed up somewhere or we.
Oh, no, it's in there. You got to hit refresh.
I'm Scotch Irish, so a few whiskeys is like 5 or 6.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm still standing, right?
No, there.
For now.
Yeah. All right. Easy. I would probably, Wyatt, could you also give Corolla like the general going rates just so people don't see this as $1 and $4?
Well, yeah,
Someone's gonna
I'll add her to my sell sheet.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, I can do all of that later because I'm probably going to actually just remove the prices off of all of that stuff because yeah.
All right. Sorry, we're just testing out the Kortz Center for the first official transaction.
Oh hell yeah.
Okay. You and
I think it's you basically go to the market and you can buy or sell from there. Yes.
I mean, we could just put in the right set of prices and do the exchange. No.
Yeah, I was just looking around.
Like what is the price of the shipping container?
They're pretty expensive. Hold on.
Well,
65,000. Yep.
Oh shit! All right. Well, I'll let you two cook on that, and I'm gonna give Natalia just a quick rundown. However you want to do it, Corolla. Whatever you think is best. Yeah. But
yeah, if you guys want to do that, go ahead.
Okay. Beautiful.
I am. Let's just have you actually do an order.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's what's confusing me. I have these 500 different dashboards that I'm working on. Okay.
Oh. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have the opportunity. It doesn't have the buy right now.
Wait, let me see. Well, you're buying the material and you're selling the shipping container, right?
I know what I need to do. I need to make a fake quantity. You can buy the recyclable material. You should be able to buy the recyclable materials that you needed. But then for the other stuff, I'm going to have to make put in a fake quantity for the shipping container.
No. So
no, he's going to sell me the shipping container. So
exactly.
you should be able to buy the recyclable materials. There's 1,500 of them.
Yeah, I've put in an order for that. That transaction went through, but the market transaction for the shipping container, I put the quantity in, but the submit button's grayed out.
Oh, sorry about that, Wyatt. All right. Let me see.
Okay, sell one shipping container per.
Wait, container. Yep.
Your order has been accepted. And then, of course, there is the. Let's see. Yeah, this is for the. This right here is for the shipping container. So I saw. To sell the shipping container, I got that right here. Complete the order.
Yep.
I see the stuff popping up in the email chain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that. Yep.
And then for the recyclable material, that would be 55K.
Are you sure you want to do
All
it
right,
for
so
$1 and not just kind of put the shipping container for 65K?
The thing is, I already accepted that order as it is. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
we can just redo that transaction later if you want to have the have everything put. The prices are correct, I believe, for the recyclable materials.
Yep. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Easy.
And it has been accepted.
Look at that.
So are we? Let's go get the mats.
All right. All right. I'm gonna walk Natalia through this, so when you guys get back,
Mhm.
we can she'll be up
Wyatt,
to
let's
speed.
go.
Yeah, we can
All
tell
right.
them.